Hey, this is Vicki Kreider, and just coming to you with another YouTube tutorial. And lots of times when you get your YouTube channel started, there you have your channel, but there's nothing on it. I'm just going to show what a banner looks like on YouTube that has nothing. So this is a very, very basic YouTube channel that has no channel art at all. It's basically got the U because the name of the channel is Upper Valley Malt, and there's no banner. There's nothing here for people to really feel comfortable with and to look at. When you're creating a YouTube channel, you definitely want to have people feel like they have an idea what your channel is about. So I'm going to switch accounts right now, and I'm going to head over to a different channel. And sorry, hold on. Go and head back to the search writer, YouTube. Okay, YouTube. Let's see if we can get that back. Okay. There it is. Okay, so this is a very basic, this is just a research channel that I have so that I can do lots of research on YouTube. But essentially, this is channel art that's very basic, and I'm going to show you how to do that today, because going to a channel that's completely empty and has nothing on it is very unappealing for people. So having a chance to just even have a simple little banner like that, and the profile picture, which is this little purple guy over here, that's a separate tutorial that we'll do. But for now, I just wanted to show you how to create a more welcoming banner than what you saw originally, which was basically there was nothing there. Three things that you're going to want to do today is you're going to want to go to a site called Canva. And Canva is a great site because it's a free site that helps you create custom things. And you're going to want to you're going to want to have that open, and you're going to want to go to your YouTube channel. You can have YouTube. This is basically YouTube help channel. And we're also going to want to go to Google Images. If you don't know how to get to Google Images, you just basically go to Google. If you just go to Google, this is what most people are used to looking at. This is Google. But if you go, like I wanted to type in wallpaper tile, and so that's the search that I'm going to do, and I'm basically going to go to images. Oops, stop that. And I'm going to go to search, and then I'm going to go to images because I want all the images. And so I went down through and I looked at some of the tiles. They were too dark for me. I didn't want these really dark images. And I found something that was I think it was similar to this, and I really thought it was really pretty. So I just clicked on it, and what you do is you click on it, and then what you do is you right click, and you don't save the link because you don't want to go to Google Images. What you're trying to do is you're trying to get the image. So you save the image as, and then when you have this little guy up here, you save the image as, I'm going to put, oh, that's really pretty, green tile. I'm just going to name it that. And I'm going to save it on my desktop. I don't want to save it on, I don't want to go to downloads. I want to save it right on my desktop so it's easy access for me. And it's a JPEG file, which if you don't know what that means, it just means it's easy to use on the internet. And then I'm going to press save. And then just you can see down here is where my download is. It's actually downloading it, and you'll be able to see that green tile is over here. Yep, there it is right there. It's saved on my desktop now. So I like to save things on my desktop because it makes it easier as you're trying to upload things. All right, so now I have that really pretty tile image, and I'm going to do something with it. So I'm going to go over here. Essentially, we're going to go over here. If you don't know what Canva is, you are missing out. Canva is an awesome free site where you can go and create all kinds of Facebook posts, Instagram posts, all kinds of customizable things that you don't have to pay money for, and you don't have to have the expensive Photoshop, which Photoshop is awesome, but people don't want to spend hundreds of dollars, and this is a great free idea. So essentially, when you go there, if you don't have an account, you need to create an account. I just have my boring account that has all my stuff on it. If you want, I'll show you I have lots of different designs that I've created over time for other projects that I've done, and there's just some really I love this. This site is awesome. So what you're going to be looking for, because we're looking for a very specific size when you're creating. I'll just click back here for a second. When you're creating this banner, it's not as easy as it looks. There's a little pencil over here that you can say, oh, edit channel art. That looks easy. So the first time I did this, I uploaded a picture and it looked terrible because it wasn't the right dimensions. So if you look down here, recommended channel art size is 2560 by 1400. Now, that means that it's a pretty high resolution that they're looking for on this YouTube banner. And if it doesn't look right, it won't scale right, everything, it will just look ridiculous. So back to Canva here. So what you're looking for is, like, if you wanted to make a Facebook post, there's a really great little Facebook post. It's already got the right dimensions for Facebook. When you click on it, it'll help you walk. It's pretty simple. You can walk right through it. We're going a little further down here. We're going down to social media and email headers, because essentially that banner is a header. So there's a Facebook event cover if you're having a Facebook event or whatever. But we're going to YouTube channel art because the dimensions are correct. The dimensions are going to be right. So we're going to click on that. And now that you have that, you can basically, once you do that, then you're going to have a couple of different things that you're going to do. We're going to go back to the YouTube. Whoops, nope, that's the wrong one. We're going to go back to, yes, we're going to go back to the YouTube help channel. And this is easy. You can just literally type in YouTube help and it will tell you how to do these different things. But reading it is not the same as doing it. And so you can literally read through this and try to figure it out, but it will be hard. So down here under image size and file guidelines is what you're looking for. You're looking for the template so that it's going to be easy for you. Because when you look at this right here, this template, it is the perfect size for that banner art. And it's not just the perfect size for banner art that's going to show up well on your computer. It's also the perfect one that's going to show up. You can see right here, desktop or mobile. Then you can see tablet. And you can see maximum desktop and also TV. It'll show up on TV because there's like Apple TV and Google TV and all that stuff now. So the template's important. And what you want to do is you want to click on the template and you can see it's going into my downloads. I actually put it from downloads. You can go into your downloads and click on it. But what I actually did was I went and I saved it because I wanted it to be on my desktop to be easy access. So I didn't want it to live in my downloads. I actually saved it as a desktop file. Okay, so once you've done that, you come back here and you're going to create a design. So you go over to the left to create a design button, and that's where all the little features are going to start showing up. Okay. Hello. Oh, did I forget to click? Yeah, there we go. YouTube. And there it is. And then now we're into the create a design phase. So I am going to have to upload that template that we just got from the YouTube. So I'm going to upload the template. And I actually already did. It's right here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's right there. And then I'm going to click on that and it's going to come over here. The image is going to come over here as the template. And then I just have to resize it so that it's the right size. Okay, so there it's the right size now. And again, it's got the middle area is where you want to concentrate because that's the area that people are going to see the most on things like phones and tablets and things like that. So the extra areas, these above and below, you're not going to focus on those at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to now, what I want to do next is put the name of the channel. So I'm going to go over to text. And when I'm on text, what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a text that I like. So there's lots of different ones. And what you'll notice is some of them say free. If you go far enough, you'll have to start paying for things. But this looks kind of cool. This looks kind of cool, but you can see it's way outside. way outside. So I'd have to make this so tiny to fit inside there. That would just not look good. You would barely be able to see anything. So that's not a good fit. This one, that would probably be better. If it's a simple channel name, that would probably be better because it would be much larger. But I actually have one that I really like, and it's this one right here because it fits perfectly. It fits really well. And you can always resize it. You can see that I'm resizing things. I can change the size a little bit. And the background for the template is black, but it's really going to be whatever background I put on it. So for now, what I want to do is I want to put the name of the channel. So I'm going to put research writer and I'm actually going to put research on the top, and then down here, I'm going to put writer because that's not that important. And this other, there we go. So, and blue is not going to fit well because I got to find a different color. So I'm going to choose a different color. I'm actually going to go up here and choose a different color. I'm actually going to, believe it or not, I'm going to choose like a reddish orange color. So as you can see, I just clicked on the colors. It's very, very simple to do this. And down here, I'm going to highlight Kreider. I'm going to change the font color on that as well, sort of that orangey color. And then these cute little guys over here, they're going to stay the same. All right. So I can resize this just a little bit to just make it a little bit bigger. I could actually go all the way out here if I want to. So really, you can see it's a very forgiving program. Your main idea is just to center things. Okay, so that's Research Kreider is the title there. So now I'm going to go over to uploads. Actually, I'm going to go to background. So you can upload different backgrounds if you want to. On this one, I'm actually going to make it white because it makes it easier to see. And then, excuse me, I'm going to upload this tile that I created. Now, when I clicked on it, when I clicked on this tile that I had uploaded over here, just off my desktop, it covered that up. So I can go up to the arrange button and I can click back so that now I can see the letters that I created. And when I click on this, I'm going to actually make this a little bit bigger because what I want to do is I want it to be kind of covering different parts. There we go. I want it to kind of cover that area. And I want to change this a little bit. It's a little bit too bright. So contrast. And change the contrast. You can change different parts of it that you like or don't like. All right, so also this button right here, the transparency button, I love because I can basically change this so that it's a very faded background so that the letters stand out really well. Now, I don't really like this because this isn't bold enough. So I'm going to come up here and make that bold. And it's still not bold enough. So probably I need to choose a different template on the text. So maybe I'll choose this one. Whoops, there we go. Maybe I'll actually come in and do it the right way. Maybe I'll go, whoops, hold on. You can see this moves around a lot, so you just have to kind of keep it in the center and then highlight it and then go up and change the text up here the right way. So yeah, that's better. That's better. So it's a work in progress and you just play with it until you feel, like it fits the look that you're looking for. And I wanted to show you there's a couple of other things you can do. They have these things called elements. And I like the shapes. There's different shapes you can choose from. You can do all kinds of things with the shapes. But I also like, hold on. Okay, I also like the icons because the icons give you some kind of fun little free things that you can play around with. Because this is kind of a businessy type page, I chose to use, oh no, wait, I chose to not use that because I didn't like that one. I went a little further down and got, oh, here it is. I got this little guy, this big guy. It's a thumbtack because it's research and I'm trying to remember some of these things. I could put this right there if I wanted to, or I can move it outside and just make sure it's small enough that it's going to fit in kind of the middle area, which is where it's going to show up. And if I want to make it even smaller, I can do that. So you can change the size of this. It's really great. Excuse me. And another one that I liked was this one. Even though it's too big, I can move it over here if I want to. The one thing I'm going to tell you about your banner channel art is that over here is where your profile picture is going to be. So anything that's going to interfere or be covered up by that, you probably don't want to put too close to there. So I'm going to actually do this because I think it's going to be a better fit. And I'm going to move it half in and half out. And then I'm actually going to copy this. So you can go up here to the copy button and copy that and then put it over on the other side just to give it a little bit of balance, which is kind of cool. And there, that to me, that's simple. It's probably, you know, all I want to do for this particular tutorial is just enough to give you a sense for there are a lot of tools that you have at your, really at your, you know, you can upload pictures. If I wanted to add a picture maybe of me and my husband in there, I could do that. And instead of having the little thumbtack over here, I could do that. But this is kind of my anonymous channel, so I'm not going to do that. I don't want that there. But you could do that. You can use any pictures you want to. It doesn't matter. Like this is like one of my favorite pictures, and I love this picture. And it would be kind of cool on possibly as part of a background. But this is, like I said, this isn't a channel that I'm going to really focus much on. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. I just want when somebody goes there, and it's a good tutorial for everybody, you know, learning how to use banner art and channel art on their YouTube channel. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. And if you know, if you got something out of it, make a comment or like the video just because it, you know, it helps get the word out there for other people as they're learning how to use their YouTube channel as well. And let's see, one more thing. Once you have finished doing this, then you download it. You download it in the PNG format, and it will download to your downloads on your computer. It'll take a minute, so that's okay. As you're waiting for that, and then once you have that in your download section, you're going to want to rename it. Probably, you know, I'm just going to put research writer. Spell it right. And I already have one, so I'm going to put 2 on there. And then I'm just going to save it. And then I'm going to move it to, instead of downloads, I'm going to move it to my desktop. There we go. And move it to the desktop just so it's easier to manage so that you have it. Okay, so there's that. And then as you come back here, then once you see this, it says your design is ready and downloading. So if you wanted to, you could post this to Facebook or tweet it out or send it an email. I never do that. I like to have control of it. I don't want it posting from here. I want it posting from me personally. And that should be enough on, you know, on the Canva part of this. And I just wanted you to see my other research writer number 1 that I did was this one, that I ended up with that one. And I actually kind of like the new one better. I kind of like that one better, so I might end up using that one. All right, so let's get out of here and let's go over to Research Writer. There's the channel, there's the banner art, and it's easy. Once you've done the hard work of creating it, then it's easy. Then you just come over here, click on the icon, edit channel art. It's pretty easy and straightforward. Now it's basically selecting the photo from the computer, and let's see, there's channel, let's see, what was it? Research Writer. Research Writer 1, which is that one, or Research Writer 2. Let's put Research Writer 2 on just because Research Writer 1 was already on there, which I liked, but I actually kind of like this one better. So let's open it up and change it. And this part right here allows you to see, oh, look at that. It's going to be a little bit outside, so I'm going to need to crop that a little bit. It lets you see on mobile what it's going to look like, on TV what it would look like, and on the desktop what it would look like. So if you want to adjust the crop, you can do that. So you can literally change it over a little bit if you feel like it's not quite Great weight, you can move it over just a little bit. All right, that's fine for me. All right, now over here you'll notice a little box to the far right that says Auto Enhance. Do not click that. Make sure that's unclicked, because you saw what happened when I clicked that. It like changes the color. I don't like that. That's not what I wanted. I wanted a nice, clean, crisp, sort of sciencey research look. And so once you have found what you like, then you can go ahead and select it. And now it's changing it, it's saving it. Now it will be slightly different, and there it is. Yep, I think I do like that one better. It's maybe not quite as perfect, but I think the colors speak a little bit better. And so essentially that's it. That's how easy it is to change the channel art on your YouTube channel. And there's no reason for people to end up on a blank, ugly YouTube channel anymore. So hope that you like that. And, like I said, like and comment and let me know what you think. Thanks. Have a great day.